Here with men's hockey coach Bill Moore. Coach, talk a little bit about your last two non-conference games against River Falls and Olaf. Not necessarily the results you wanted, but you did see a lot of good play.
I did it, and it was a little bit disappointing. We haven't scored goals the way we thought we were going to, and we're falling behind early. But, for example, with Eau Claire being rated in the top 15 in the country, and the third period we outplayed them, we outscored them. But again, not the result. We got to beat some of the good teams.
Talk a little bit about this weekend now. You get back into conference play against St. Olaf. Every game from here on out is a conference game, so obviously they have even more added importance to them. How are you approaching Friday and Saturday?
Well, right now we sit 2-2 in the conference, and that's tied for 6th place. Most of the other teams have played 6 games where we've played 4. So if we can pull off a sweep somewhere along the line, if we swept this weekend, we'd be in 2nd place or tied for 2nd. So that's where we need to be looking. Our goal throughout the year for this year was to make playoffs. We believe that in worst case scenario, 8-8 will get us into playoffs. Anything better than that would just be a better seed, and that's what we're shooting for.
You've played St. Olaf before. You had them in a non-conference game here at St. Mary's. You won 3-1. What do you take out of that game as you prepare for this weekend?
Well, I think the biggest key for this game is we got to take Isaac Tranvig out of the game. We did that very well by line matching. We have that advantage on Friday night that we can also line match because it's a home game and we have last change. So that is kind of where we'll look at trying to work that angle again. But he's a very, very good player, probably one of the best in our conference. So we can contain him and try to keep him from a multi-point game. That would be successful. Then we got to hope the other lines do their job and put the puck in the net.
You know, it's a 2-game series. You open up at home. Is there a difference between opening at home on a Friday night or playing the second game of a series at home? Is there a difference?
I guess I prefer playing at home on Friday because then you get home early. The guys sleep in their own bed. They get a good night's sleep. We go and have dinner the next day. But realistically, it isn't. The bigger difference here is going from the large sheet that we play on to the extra small sheet that St. Olaf plays on. It's going to be 2 totally different games.
7 o'clock Friday night at St. Mary's, and then you hit the road on Saturday, go to St. Olaf for a 7:30 game. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.